Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, students. This is Unit 8, Part B for the intro series. This is also the end of Level 1. So once you've finished the student's book and the workbook for Unit 8, this will be the end of Level 1. And we hope that you will join us for Level 2, inshallah. So today we are starting with a snapshot here. And we have 4 people here. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. It says, what's your job like? What's your job like? The first one here is Lena, then Melanie, Martin, and Jeremy. So we have a question here on the bottom. We want to know who likes his or her job. Who likes his or her job and who doesn't. So who does and who doesn't like their job? Why or why not? And then there's 2 questions at the bottom. What jobs do you think are interesting? And what jobs are not very interesting? So we're going to listen and you're going to decide if they like their job or they don't like their job. Like their job. So Lena, does Lena like her job or not like her job? Let's have a listen.
Page 53. Exercise 6. Snapshot. Listen and practice. What's your job like?
I'm a lawyer at a big law firm. It's difficult and really stressful. I don't like my job much.
I'm a photographer for a local newspaper. I love my job. It's not easy, but it's fun.
I'm a software engineer. My job is okay. It's easy and pretty relaxing, but it isn't boring.
I'm a pilot for a small airline. It's a little dangerous, but very exciting. I like my job a lot.
Did you get it? I think Lena doesn't like her job. Melanie likes her job. Martin, not so sure, kind of on the fence. Jeremy likes his job for sure. So you have the audio, so you can definitely listen to that again. And in class, we can discuss the jobs that you think are interesting. So think about what jobs you consider interesting and the jobs that you consider not very interesting. So we can talk about that in class with the other students, inshallah. For the conversation, don't have my blocker today. But before anything, we want to look at this picture. What's his job? What does he do? Is he a policeman? Is he a teacher? What do you think? What's his job? He looks like a fireman, right? He looks like a fireman. So we have 2 people, they're talking, Jack and Paula. Jack and Paula. So we want to hear about Jack's new job. What is Jack's new job? You should cover the text. You should cover the text. We want to know what's Jack's new job and how does he like it?
Page 53. Exercise 7. Conversation. It's a dangerous job. Listen and practice.
Hey, Paula. I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. How are things with you?
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter now.
Really? Wow. How do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
Okay, but please be careful.
All right, so our conversation sounds like Jack enjoys his job. Of course, we want you to practice this conversation, and you have the audio, so you can listen a few times, as much as you want. And you need to practice. So you'll be Jack, and the computer will be Paula, and then change. All right? Then change. And don't forget about blending. Right, we got a couple of blendings here. Have a new job. So take a look, see if you can find them. I can see a couple more. And we will discuss them in class and probably also have a chance to practice this in class as well. After our conversation, we have a listening exercise. So we have here 4 people: Yasmin, Kana, Luke, and Brandon. We want to know, what do they do and what's it like? What do they do and what's it like? Let's listen to the audio.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Listening. Is your job interesting? Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2.
What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
How did you do? How did you do? I think we'll listen again.
1.
Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2.
What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
Page 54. Exercise 9.
All right. Stop there for a second. Just make a note here. So, Yasmin, she said that she's a street vendor. Street vendor, right? She sells things on the street. She said that her job is exciting. Kana is an office manager, and she said that her job is difficult. And Luke is a security guard, but he said his job is boring. And the last one, Brandon, he said that he's a nurse. He works in the city hospital, but that his job is interesting. He likes his job. So again, I suggest you listen to this 2, 3, 4 times and try to get more and more information. This is our grammar focus. And it should be a bit of a review. We have the placement of adjectives. The placement of adjectives. So let's listen first, and then we will discuss it, inshallah.
54. Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Placement of adjectives. Be plus adjective.
A doctor's job is stressful. A firefighter's job is dangerous.
Adjective plus noun.
A doctor has a stressful job. A firefighter has a dangerous job.
So, like we said, I believe we had this earlier also. A doctor's job is stressful. Is stressful. And a firefighter's job is dangerous. So we said that stressful is information about the job, and dangerous is also information about the job. So we can't say a doctor's job stressful. Yani we have to have be here, be. And also we can put the adjective before the noun. So a doctor has a stressful job. Stressful job. So between the article and the noun. A doctor has a stressful job. A stressful job. A firefighter has a dangerous job. Dangerous job. So these are the 2 ways we can use adjectives. 2 ways we can use adjectives. So the exercise for this grammar focus, write each sentence in a different way, then compare with a partner. So a photographer's job is interesting. So here, number 1, they gave us with be, right? And we want to write it a different way. So a photographer has an interesting job. An interesting job. So we changed it to adjective plus noun, right? So number 2, a pilot's job is interesting. Is interesting. If we wanted to change this, a pilot has an, because we have I, as an interesting job. Right? So we change it from be plus adjective to adjective noun. So please complete this exercise and we will check it inshallah in class. Part B says, write one job for each adjective. So this is from you, Yani, from your mind, right? So we want a job for each adjective. We have 5 adjectives. So I need an easy job, a difficult job, a dangerous job. So you get to choose these ones. You can choose them. All right? And we check them with your classmates, inshallah. Here, number 11, work routines. Work day routines. And we have some questions. So we have a list of questions here. Ask about a classmate. Do you have a job? Where do you work? What do you do exactly? Yani, what's your job exactly? Is your job interesting? What time do you start work? What time do you start work? When do you finish work? When do you finish work? Do you like your job? Do you like your job? What do you do after work? What do you do after work? So these are for you to ask about your classmates, another student, right? And then we have similar questions. Ask about a classmate's friend or family member. A classmate's friend or family member. So tell me about your father. Tell me about your brother. Where does he or she work? What does he or she do exactly? What is his or her job difficult? What time does he or she start work? When does he or she finish work? And does he or she like his or her job? And last one, what does he or she do after work? What does he or she do after work? So one is for student and one is for somebody in their life, somebody from their family, right? So you can practice those questions at home and in class, and you have a chance to ask the other students, inshallah. So this is it. This is the last exercise for Unit 8 and for Level 1. It's a reading exercise and it's on the audio, so you can listen and read. We have 2 people here. This person, you can see this picture. Where is he? Inside or outside? He's outside, huh? And then you've got this guy here. Where is he working at? Where is this? Is it a school? Is it a hospital? Where is he? So here they have a couple of questions for an A. Do you think all jobs are boring? Think again. Look at the photos. What do these people do? So I would like you, of course, to do this at least 2 times in only English with no help. 2 times in English with no help. No shit Google, no dictionary, no mobile phone, nothing, right? 2 times in English. Any new words, you're gonna mark them. Mark the new words, all right? And try to understand new words from the story, from the sentence, all right? And after you finish 2 times, you can try to get the rest of the meaning. فأقل شيء حاول نشوف هذا قراءة مرتين بلا مساعدة. All right? And when you're finished, you have exercise B. Read the article, check true or false. true or false. And we will check your answers, inshallah, in class. We will check your answers in class. All right, students, this is the end of Unit 8, the first half of the book. And we will be getting ready for Level 2. Thank you all very much for sharing your time with me, sharing your lives with me, and we hope that you will be with us in the next level, inshallah, as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.